Hello everyone, micro works, all good. So today I'm gonna play main event $500 WSOP Circuit. This is gonna be third bullet, so let's do it. I call with ace queen here. Oh, he squeezed, and he has 3-bet 19. Probably I'm gonna jam just into his face because he played like 55 hands and 3-bet 19, so I'll just all in. And this is just almost dead money always. Okay, this was not dead money, but it was a top set. So okay. But I don't know, I made $1 million here against player like that. So to see nines there, that's gonna be very rare, and even against nines, I'm okay, so why not? And yeah, if I would have ace king off, I would raise. But ace king suited is just pretty sick. We have 15 bigs there. I mean, pretty sick if they would check or overlay something like that. Anyway, we could play post flop. Maybe it's too big, but I think it's okay. So this is like first time ever Denys playing traffic. I don't know how to call it, but yeah, that's funny. So limp over limp, and I just limp re-raised it. Oh wait, we got a cooler. We get an ace. Yeah, but it would be much more interesting if he had like ace queen or something. Anyway, that was silly. Okay, skin here. Skin here. Wow. So this is gonna be fold or what? Because like for so long. Oh, that's the problem. You remember yesterday someone said like in 30 bigs 3-bet with ace queen and see what you have. So probably when you have 30 bigs on the button and ace queen, better to call or jam, but not. Okay, Sandros, call. This is a nice cooler. 36 big blinds on the big blind for Denys, and button still tanking. Okay, they both folded. So pocket nines against low jack. He's gonna check raise with very high frequency and a call definitely. So let's see the turn. Yeah, I love this game, right? Okay, turn is good. Jack 6 fold. Okay, you check. And probably I can check there, so we can bet or check. Not necessary. I mean, yeah, definitely betting, bro. Necessary. Yes. You have to bet small. Bet small better. So bet small, you're gonna have just a wider range. Yeah, you have some hands to check. Is like, but probably better to have not king X to check with. So on the river, I'm gonna bet, but not all in. So it looks just way bluffy, and it works much better against his 6x. Not easy to fold 6x there, absolutely not easy. And just for me, it's just gonna be cheaper bluff than jam. I think so. As you can see, I was right, that was a 6 and he called. And that's an interesting question, would he call if I would jam? I think not. Answer is no. So he's tanking. When people tanking, they're not folding mostly. But enough, I know him. And that's, I would say, not bad for me. Yeah, definitely I'm not jamming there. So it makes no sense to jam. So he just mean squeeze there. Why I don't want to jam? Because I don't want to see rejam like with aces or something here. And I'm gonna click it. Just to click it, we could call, but call would be some sort of GTO. But This is just a dentio. Just a click-tio. Oh, maybe you can click, re-click, or call. Yeah, he has aces anyway. Okay. Well played. You just outplayed me, bro. If you would jam, I would fold. What options I had? Call and jam on the flop. Take it down, but he had queens or something. Ace 4, just a call. Ace 4, 5.8, 2-1 bet, and just call, and let's see. He bets small, so this is a blank card, and he's gonna bet if he check, which would be very nice to see, but probably people not checking on the blank. Oh, this is bad. It looks like he's betting and checking the river with something like king X or tens, but they still have decent equity and can beat something. So we're just gonna call, and ace is very good right now. And let's check it. Oh, if we're talking about my range, I have to fold, but this looks so bluffy. Yeah, he bets 40% and then bet big. What a sense. So he's repping king X, not deuce X, right? Because deuce X, he's just not betting that sizing. So he could be very smart and just, but it looks very bluffy. But why so big? But it looks very bluffy. Force! 10-8. Ooh! 10-8! Ooh! So that's why tournaments works. Hard. Okay. This is a cooler. And he still has outs. Only 2 outs. That's good. You with all subscribers. This is very interesting. He was all. Yeah, that flop looks good. And always tough. I mean, not with flush. I mean, always tough to play those structures. Yoshiaki Paco. I would prefer to see check raise. So, okay. He check raise. So he could have some flushes which I can beat, or he could have some flushes which I could not. It doesn't matter. We're just calling. And probably, mostly, he would have some straights or flush draws, like ace high flush draws, king high flush draws. Also, it could be 2 pairs or something else. So, what I have to do on the turn, this is a question. If he bet, but I think he's gonna bet there most of the time. Okay, let's wait for his sizing. Because, oh, he checks. He was thinking and checked. I want to bet, but not really small, so it's gonna be like 4.6, I think. Could be nice. With the idea that I'm checking behind many times. Probably he check jam there quite often. It would be very, yeah, why you say quite often? That's because I want to see check jam, but he's not check jamming quite often. Because like, people do not build lines like that, only like really rare, like, I don't know, ace 5, no. I think he's not check jamming often. Check jam would be really rare. This 4x, yeah, he could have some full houses. like 5-4, 3-4. But let's be honest, the best way to play two pairs there on the turn is just to jam. So yes, it's quite risky, but I'm gonna jam for value against straights and flushes, because it's easy to say that I have flush draws, right? So no snap call, and no, all good. Because snap call, it means he beats me. Now we even can have value from ace-4 with ace of hearts. Okay. 55 bucks. Good. Use the solver solutions in situations when they should use them, but because they want to be unexploitable by other players. But 99% of the time where you playing in all tournaments in your life, people would not use GTO solution against you, and they just playing their cards. So do not use those. You can use them just roughly, and just for like matrix, like just for the start to begin with something. But you have to understand how it works. Those solvers, especially GTO Wizard, they change a lot. People lazy, to be honest. And yeah, okay. And GTO Wizard, this is not a solver, this is GTO Wizard. And solver, this is just a program, not... okay, so we have a bubble, I would say. We have 10 people before the money, and I don't think that I have to raise there, just call. Why I would raise? 3.5, I'm calling, and we're gonna have 17. I would raise somewhere where we would not have bubble here. And I'm just in defensive mode. He's gonna bet very big on the river. Probably... he has 7x. Oh, he's bet small. Anyway, guys, I don't know what he has, and just if I would understand something about him. So, in my eyes, he has ace-x, or mostly he has ace-x, or like really strong hand. I don't want to risk, and I'm just calling here on the bubble. Okay, he even bluffed there with king 8. So guys, about those solvers. First of all, this is not solver, this is pseudo solution. Like, that second, you if you want to work with solver, download the solver, exactly solver, put the range what you think your opponent would have, and put the range what you would have, and make a solution. You're gonna have absolutely different solution. What the fuck? So guys, don't use it. Okay, you can use it, but not while you playing. And this is not correct decision. All those decisions in GTO Wizard, this is not correct decision. This is pseudo-optimal. Just remember that. This is not the worst decision, but not the best. Because the best decision when you playing against the real range, and real range would be another. and real reaction would be another. So even I can tell you so many different things about poker, solvers, and ICM and everything. When we worked together on show deck with friends, we had a solver. We have a solver had solver, like we work with it, just work with it for many years actually. So when you working with it or just trying to play like solver set, it's like two big differences. When you working with solver like instrument to learn poker, to understand how equity and ranges works, you're gonna play better. If you use solver just as RTA, real-time assistant, you're gonna be banned, or you just gonna play around zero or lose money. That's yeah, that was long speech. I started. Oh, I had pocket aces. Yeah, I gonna jam here, definitely. And it's quite spicy, but I just gonna jam. I'm gonna wait for all players, or we can like, I don't know, we can flop it probably. Okay, you got me, you got me. That's not easy. He could pass me with flushes, or maybe we can do small. There is no sense of jamming. Is there any sense of jamming right now? What do you think? Yeah, probably you just have to jam. There is so many chips there. Ace Queen offsuited. Wow. This is direct bubble. Stars! My 4-bet works, guys. Wow, we have 1 million chips. Wow. And if I would just 4-bet, probably he would fold pre-4. I mean, 4-bet jam. Maybe he would call. But anyway, we got this. We got this. And now we have a new chip leader. Don't be bully, bro. Just, okay, he lets. And I don't know why. And I don't have any explanation, but I'm gonna call. Definitely call. And call one more time. I don't know what does it mean. Like, it could be everything, just absolutely air or bluff, or I don't know, king X. But he could be just okay. I think this call still good because he could be just on tilt. That's all. Sauce! Ho ho! Yeah, I'm very happy now. So now I can be very bully. And I'm gonna raise here. Not easy to defend, but still there is a all in there, for example, like 3.8 on he, and he calls, bro. He calls and we are hit. He could. Okay, so there is a all in there, and he leads. I'm gonna raise. I should do it faster because of this action. We can do it faster. I'm doing it faster because I want to. He's waiting. Yeah, now he could be busted here. He could be busted here. He could be busted also. So we broke the bubble, but not. Fuck! Oh fuck! Oh, he would be busted. If he would not double up there, he would be busted. He would lose. He would lose everything. Fuck. Yeah, I made day 2 with a big stack. But bro, he just went all in on the direct bubble. Fuck. He had 11% equity. 11. See, he had like 2 8s. 2 8s, only 2 8s. What the fuck? Direct bubble. What the fuck? Like, for, you know, the price of that all-in was like 66 bigs. It was like I would be chip leader of the day 2 definitely if I would win that one. Fuck, 11%, bro. That's so... Wow. Yeah, it would be the biggest stack of the day 2, definitely. Okay, so it is what it is, guys. Thank you very much for everything, and see ya.